Hey everybody, Connor here again. I'm so sorry to interrupt this amazing video, which I love already, but I did just want to point out, especially to the friends and family here, that some of this footage was taken pre-pandemic. It's footage that some of you all students sent to us, and you're going to see people without masks and people close talking within 6 feet, which sort of might give you the heebie-jeebies. But don't worry, during the pandemic, we kept completely safe. The students were absolutely amazing. But remember, this was part of your experience too, and we just wanted to share as rich an experience as we could. Okay, that's it. That's enough from me. Back to the video.
I chose Stern because it was important to me to go to a place that valued intelligence, not just in an academic sense, but also in an emotional sense.
I just got excited to come to Stern.
I knew of its name recognition and its dedication and its reputation when it came to accounting.
The Stern bubble is very real and very close-knit.
When I came to Stern, I was amazed by the number of students who would come up and talk to me, answer my questions, offer up their emails.
We really just helped each other through everything from preparing for interviews, studying for exams, coping with just stress generally.
It was certainly one of the most unique and incredible experiences of my life thus far.
Supportive,
resilient,
generous,
selfless,
extraordinary,
persevering,
impressive,
Dynamic,
authentic, which comes from being selfless and having empathy for each other.
Compassionate. The compassion that people bring to the table creates a better experience for everyone, and that's what Sternies do.
What surprised me the most about Stern was just how real the IQ, EQ ethos was.
What surprised me about Stern is honestly just how friendly and cool everyone is.
Everyone really has this helping mentality, wanting to really be there for one another.
My classmates generally try to help each other pursue their dreams, even when we're competing for the same positions.
Whether it's with a homework assignment or a quick check-in to see how a midterm has gone or just to say hello, Sternies have always been collaborative, inclusive, and kind.
I've appreciated how much Sternies are focused on making sure that everyone feels supported and a part of something.
Sternies are incredible. What they do part-time, full-time, how they interact with people, it's just an overall incredible experience to meet and speak with one of these individuals.
The most important thing I learned at Stern is to trust myself and my instincts, but never to stop learning and never to stop growing.
Stern taught me how to define leadership and made me introspect why I wanted to be a leader in the first place.
I was lucky enough to have this incredible group of 8 other students from very different blocks and cores and programs and job backgrounds come together and really nail a presentation.
I have to say my most interesting classes were the ones where international students would share their experiences.
We all came from different backgrounds and cultures, and there's so much I learned from my classmates.
Every student and faculty member has had their own unique journeys to Stern, which really allows everybody to provide their own unique and diverse perspectives, and allows us to all learn from these, not only within the classroom, but for life as well. I really loved every class I took here.
My favorite professor from my time at Stern was definitely Professor Lobel. His decision model class was interactive and he genuinely cared about every student that was taking it.
My favorite professor from Stern is Rich Hendler. He comes to class with such an abundance of generosity and selflessness to which we all should aspire.
My favorite professor at Stern is Julian Yeo. I like to say I have a specialization in Yeo because he's taught every single accounting class that I've applied towards that specialization.
I think my favorite Stern course would be Scott Galloway's Brand Strategy course this past year. It was just, everybody was in that class and you were sort of able to have this shared experience over Zoom with 250 other people that I think none of us anticipated having.
My favorite class at Stern was with Professor Leonard, and I took her Engage Your Audience class. I can honestly say it was one of the most valuable experiences I've had here at Stern.
What I'm going to miss the most about Stern is the people.
The people.
The people.
And the people who just every day, will reach out over Microsoft Teams or, in the old days, stop you in the hallway just to say hi and check in on how you're doing.
I'm honestly just going to miss the day-to-day at Stern the most.
What will I miss the most about Stern? Hanging out in the 4th floor lounge. We always went there with the intention of doing homework, but it ended up just being the most fun distraction possible.
During my time in the program, I was inspired the most by my fellow Langone classmates who doubled as parents.
It's the Sternies that inspire me every day.
I'm grateful for Stern and their openness to adapt, evolve, and change.
Their constant positivity, support, warmth, and resilience through recruiting, through other stressful times at Stern, and throughout the pandemic have just shown what a resilient and changed community we are.
I mean, we all made it through the pandemic, and it was a very unexpected 2 years, but here we are graduating.
My favorite Stern memory is really anything where we've been in person. The thing I think of the most is definitely the Harvard Cruise during launch, because I think it's a unique New York experience to kind of go up and down the river, getting to know my brand new classmates.
The Sabas Holi Party. It is such a good example where I got to share my culture with Sternies, and well, it was a great party.
I know I've gained lifelong friendships, and I'm proud to have shared my experiences with these people and excited to see all the great things that we accomplish going forward.
We may be ordinary people, but we all can live an extraordinary life.
To those students and faculty who have pushed me to think bigger and bolder and tap into aspects of myself that I didn't know existed, I am extremely grateful.
My experience with everybody on campus has been more than positive. It's been something I'll remember for the rest of my life.
The friendships that I've formed here are really going to be lifelong, and wherever I end up or wherever I visit, I'm going to have the Violet Network.
Congratulations, class of 2021. We did it. We're here. We made it. We've been waiting for this moment and have worked so hard to get here.
For my fellow classmates, I'll say congratulations. Thank God you're done. You did it. And I can't wait to see you in the future.
Congrats, class of 2021. I am so proud to be here, part of our class, and grateful for these past 2 years with all of you.
We've made it through the craziest year of our lives, and I can't wait to see what everyone does next.
Congratulations to a resilient, hardworking, supportive class, and hope to keep in touch with all of you.
Congrats, everybody, especially to my fellow MSA students. This one's for you.
Congratulations on completing this journey, and congratulations on your past, present, and your future success.
I cannot wait to see what the future holds for us. I truly believe the future looks bright.
Congratulations, everyone. We're masters of business.
Congratulations, class of 2021. We did it.
Congratulations, class of 2021. Please keep being amazing. I'm so excited to see everything you will accomplish in the future. Good luck and have fun.